Hello again. Today we're going to be looking at Transformers animated Optimus Prime in his Earth mode. Now, even though this is a Voyager class figure, it is fairly short from front to back. It is only about less than an inch longer than Cybertron mode Optimus Prime in his truck mode. Now, in his futuristic fire truck mode, he has the traditional Prime colors, and on the top he has the emergency lights, which is clear blue plastic. Now, I think that they went with blue instead of only blue instead of red on one side and blue on the other, is because if they went with red on one side, it would have clashed too much with the red body and would have made it look kind of weird. So I think they made the wise choice by making it blue, just so it stands out a little bit more. And on the back, he has his weapon, which is a fire extinguisher that's mounted to the back of what will become his axe in robot mode. And this is a water pistol, and to fire it, you just dip it in some water, pump this a little bit till it fills up, and to shoot it you do the same thing, and it shoots a very thin stream of water through this very tiny hole. Now, this does not actually really attach to anything. It just fits snugly in between this groove here with these two pegs, and because of this it can rotate all the way around, and you can even see it a little bit from the front. Now, to begin the transformation, I'm just going to take this off and disregard it for a second. And we're going to take off this piece here, which you can see isn't really attached all that well. It's only attached by these pegs on the side and very loosely here. And I'm going to take that, set it off to the side for now. And then we're going to take this bumper section, snap it in place, and just rotate it down for now. And here comes the really interesting part. There's this little lever here, which you can see right there, to get the legs down, because they can't, this part can, but the waist will not go by itself. You have to push up this button, or down, it's actually down, and then the legs swing out and around, and then you want to get it till the front of the waist is facing the same way this is, and then snap down the torso, and then it will stay in place, just leaving a little bit of movement for articulation. Then slide that down a little bit, separate the legs, do the feet, and then this part reminds me a lot of movie Ironhide, where you take the tires. These tires are spring loaded, so it gives a little bit of resistance going, but because of the spring it snaps very easily into place back when you want to transform it back. And then when you fold this down, you want to do this part too. Once you get that all the way down, this little black tab appears, and it's going to slide into that hole right there. And then there's a little slot for this piece to slide in. Not very well, but it's just enough so it can stay in place. And then do it to this side, and then the legs are done. And then to start the arms, you take these black panels, fold them out, and then continue on till you see the forearms, and then fold out the upper arms like that. And the hands are located in here. Fold that out, and these will actually snap into place with these black panels. Do it to that side too. And then to finish him off, we'll take the emergency lights, flip it out for now and just leave it there. Flip up the head. And then fold everything down. And there he is in robot mode, which is nearly 100% show accurate. He's a typical Voyager class size. He looks like a cross between Generation 1 and Galaxy Convoy from Galaxy Force, otherwise known as Cybertron here in America, because the Galaxy Convoy has these similar lights, and the windshield looks a lot like it. And Generation 1, he looks just very modern version of the 80s Prime. And also, it has the same sort of feature that Galaxy Convoy does. Right now he has his, you can see his mouth and a little bit of his chin. And he has this lever here that when you pull it up, his faceplate covers his mouth. My only complaint about this, because other than this is a very cool feature, it doesn't move all that much. As you can see, the top of the faceplate only really goes down to the bottom of the chin. I would have liked to see them somehow pull it off where it goes all the way down. Okay. As for his weapons, take this piece, and fold out the handle, and this doesn't secure in place at all, and just slide into his hand, and it forms his very big axe. Unlike his Cybertron mode, his axe doesn't have multiple transformations or multiple forms. And then you can take his water pistol and stick it in the other hand, if it'll go in. There. But just for the rest of the video, I'll just take these out. The axe is very big with a very short handle. Not very reminiscent of the show version. This is a very impressive figure in robot mode. I was really surprised. This is one of the few times ever where I've held a toy in robot mode and just go, wow, that is one gorgeous robot mode. It is a much more satisfying feel to it, because I was kind of disappointed with the Cybertron mode. That one has very cheap. This one's very sturdy. Feels and looks like how a Prime should. I highly recommend this figure. You have to get this figure when it comes out. And for only $20 when it's released, it's a no-brainer. Get them as soon as you can. And overall I give this figure a 10 out of 10. This is absolutely perfect. It is not too big, not too small. Has a very unique but simplistic transformation, but it's still fun to really do. And it can get much better, except for just nitpicking, which does not take away from the overall feel of the toy. 10 out of 10. Definitely get this. Until next time, thank you for watching.